So I was challenged this week to share my kind of get out of my comfort zone and share my biggest fear and post it to YouTube and send it to everyone that I know. And so this is that. Um, my biggest fear is being incompetent. Um, and people thinking I'm incompetent, that if they dig deep enough or poke enough holes that they'll see that I don't know what I'm doing or don't know what I'm talking about. And thankfully over the last couple of years especially, I've learned how to push past that in a lot of ways, but it still shows up in really strange ways sometimes. For instance, this microphone setup, I use it for some different things, but I initially got it to start a podcast. And the first thing that I recorded with it was I listened to it and I could hear, the quality sounded really good, but I could hear just some echo in the recording. And that I basically used that to as the excuse to never actually record my podcast. And what's crazy about that is, like 99% of people wouldn't even hear it. But it only bothers me because I know how to set up a room acoustically to prevent that. And so in my head, I've made up this crazy story where people are going to listen to it and think, oh, he doesn't know how to set up a room acoustically so that he doesn't get an echo on this recording. What is this nonsense? There's an expectation there because I learned how to do that a long time ago. Pretty much everyone who knows me now, no one would think that I would even know how to do that. But I've built this story up in my head about it. So anyway, that is my biggest fear. And now that I say it out loud, it seems pretty silly. Maybe that was the point of all this. All right. Have a good night.